Uh, yes. So, thing is, then it's I think in my own sandbox of a mind that I can say it's not sandbox. It's actually controlled thought practice environment. That's how I would prefer to call it. If you want to abbreviate, please consider your physician. No, that's a fact. Medicine is a very advanced field. However, how things, yes, not human to begin with, how, for instance, things were healed is a medical subject uh, due to human population. We as in medical practitioners, I'm not a medical practitioner, hopefully, toward our attention towards what we can easily access in general. That is. I'm not going to enter into scientific debate, and I use my bye-bye card. Hopefully, if there's such a thing. Hopefully, there's. So, subject aside, if we come to subject, thing is, matrix is very. Oh, yes, I shouldn't skip. So, where does philosophy and mathematics meet? Not MEAT, MEET, meet. Geometry. Now, that's when we had problems. Uh, Consider gap in world history, not from 325, but yes, sorry, uh, from 600 to 15 or 1400s, we have this 800-year period that seldom mentioned. I'm pretty sure. And I shouldn't be researching about that ever, hopefully. I have no idea. My mind just tells me to stay away because America was, as a continent, was discovered in this date. You will know this and you will just go on with your day. If you want, you can consider purchasing some highly advanced course. Probably price will be very high. However, please consider exam doesn't listen your social status in general. 95 something percent. Probably that's something out of my mind. All right, so let's begin. Uh, then how are we going to tell people as in yes, generic public or public, how do we tell this to what we see every day? I eat, I drink. There are yes beings like me as a definition. Uh, I can't speak about things. It's like I want my eggs cooked in this way. Takes 3 sentences, then for one day I'm silent. It's very weird in a sense. So let's consider. So thing is, right, there was uh, let me forward a bit. So there's a single line, right? You have to draw it from for us humans anyway. You have to draw it from left to right in a how to horizontal manner. Yes, horizontal. No, horizon is not a way. Yes, uh, please keep that in mind. Then, what we see in general, even with our eyes, has something called depth. Try pronouncing that 3 times a day. Make it 100 if you are mad. That's all I can say. uh, so then it doesn't match. So from top to bottom, you draw another line. Hopefully, you will do it from center and you call it vertical. That will amount to something called plus. There is no plus sign. There's only plus or sign or plus. I'm not really sure which one you choose. Which one I choose. So, if you consider that, yes, it doesn't still explain anything. However, we have something. Two lines intersect. Hmm. Uh, Yet, when we look at things that have depth, also there are things that intersect. It's really weird. However, what I draw or what we draw doesn't match what I see. I'm going mad. No, bro, or which one? Woman. Terribly sorry. There are words that I'm allowed. So, yes, I'm terribly sorry. Female companion would be. All right. So, uh, yes. And then it doesn't match. Thing is, because we tend to count things linear in a linear fashion, which means one, one, one. Doesn't matter anything. One plus one plus one, three. That's when your every one of us actually is wrong. Because we don't have depth. We're going too far, too fast. Yes, and I got a point by not mentioning a movie franchise, hopefully, and lost some valuable audience. Yes. Uh, so two lines intersect. Basic. Not linear. How? After 4 years of intense mathematic training, you will learn to use this power of yes. 2 to the power of 2. You don't say that word that you see. It's 4. So what do we have? Uh, if someone says square, I will probably uh, not really content. We have cube. Thing that has depth is cube. Then what if I again take 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2? I'm at second level. Yes, 16. 4 times 4. You got a dimension. A dimension. One dimension. One dimension is 16 something. The check. Yes. Then you go 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2. You're at third level. You get 256. This is very important in the sense that I think, mathematically speaking, human mind can only function at most at this number in something. I'm not really sure. It makes sense. As I said, Fibonacci is generally drawn in triangle form. Try drawing it in square form, and then try giving it depth. That's when you reach it. This is what matrix is about. This is how you understand, in general, in geometric terms, matrix. And this is where you stop so that you don't go to doctor and ask for a prescription. Hopefully, you know what I'm talking about. I will conclude this is what I know with my generic school education.